Came back to my place of residence.
Okay.
And that's it.
And what happened inside?
Nothing.
So you guys didn't argue?
We didn't argue.
You just stated that you did.
I just kicked her out.
This is the moment Daniel Chala, Miami-Dade County deputy of more than 30 years, is questioned by police at his apartment after a night out at 11.
Why did you kick her out?
Because I didn't care for her.
Why didn't you care for her?
Because I didn't like her.
Okay. Did something happen inside that made you not like her,
There
or
was
that made
no
you kick her
violence
off?
whatsoever.
Chala denies being violent to his guest. But records show he went home with a woman who accused him of wrapping his arm around her neck tightly and refusing to let her go. The woman, who eventually ran out to get help, records show was seen by witnesses bleeding from the mouth and with marks.
Represented at all times that she was a woman, when in fact she was a man, meaning that she still had male anatomy.
Suzy Rivero Ayala, Chala's attorney, says the woman lied to the officer about her gender and he wanted her out.
You guys are like standing here like if I assaulted her. I did not assault her.
Chala was arrested
Turn around. Don't resist.
for allegedly battering and preventing the woman from leaving.
Because you seem intoxicated.
I am intoxicated, but
Okay.
the thing is that I never assaulted her.
But today, about a month after this arrest, prosecutors cleared Chala of any crimes. The state attorney's office tells NBC6 after numerous attempts to get the victim to cooperate, she refused to assist with the investigation.
This person came in under false pretenses, and my client escorted this person out.
And the deputy's attorney tells me he was on paid leave, but it's unclear what will happen now since the case is officially closed. We did reach out to the sheriff's office about that, but we haven't heard back yet. In Miami, Christian Coro.
That's it.
Whoa. Yo, that was unfortunate, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That was unfortunate. But let's talk about it. So you left your house, you took a nice shower, you put on some nice cologne, right? You got money in the pockets, you walk in the club, you see a bunch of ladies, man, a lot of them, but you went on, picked that one lady that you thought, oh man, she's fine. I'm gonna clap them cheeks so good tonight if I get a chance, all right? Probably you buy her a drink or drinks, one or two. You start talking, you get drunk yourself because you know, hey, I'm about to get them chicks tonight. You know how that goes, right? And then you take it home. You started touching. You probably already kissed too, though. The kissing, and you come to find out that's not a woman. That's a nigga who probably has a bigger dick than you. Lordy, how will you react, though? I ain't gonna lie. I'll be pissed as a motherfucker. I'll be pissed, though. I'm not gonna get too physical. Actually, I'm not going to get physical at all. But I'll be pissed. Because I'm thinking about like, yo, I bought you drinks. I drove you to my house, right? And probably we made out already. And I thought I was making out with a pretty ass woman, but I was a nigga. Yo, how will you feel, though? How? And y'all know, for most men, it's not easy to get a girl from the club, take her home, clap them cheeks, and drop her off. It does not happen to regular niggas like that. On the regular, it does not happen like that. It does not. You gotta be somehow special, or maybe you are in the right city, in a city where girls just like busted open for anybody on the first night. For the most part, it doesn't happen like that. So you get excited, though. You're like, shit, I'm clapping them chicks. Y'all know that drive gonna be very fast. You driving home super fast. You got your liquor in the system already, and you know you're gonna perform super good, right? And your dicks are raising up and down, like, you know how that goes, right? You go, it goes up, like, quick, and it goes up. As you are talking, driving the car, you get home, and you hard as a mouth, you touching, you kissing, and you find out that's a nigga? That's a waste of erection. Yo, y'all might think it's not a big deal. Some people, they don't get erection that easy like that. It takes time for them. It takes time. So how will you feel? Yo, I would like to know, how will you feel? That never happened to me. Thank God. thank God that never happened to me. But I'm like, sometimes you should be able to peep that, or to be like, something's off about this so-called woman, right? The voice, I'm looking in the face, I'm looking, the body, something's a little off, the arms. Like, you should be able to peep a little bit. That's why don't take a woman home when you are super drunk. It's not because of you might find out, he has a bigger dick, or she has a bigger, or he has a bigger dick than you. But the next morning, they might lie. They might say you grabbed them. You did something to them they didn't want to, though. And he lost 1 month of work that was unpaid. 1 month unpaid. I don't know how good his savings, but most people in America, we live paycheck to paycheck. So you're losing a month. Oh, Lodi, you're going to be behind with your bills, like big time. You're going to have to work overtime every single day until you catch up, though. 1 month unpaid, and he got charged, and he got exposed out there. Imagine if he was dating somebody seriously, he wanted just like that night, maybe the person that he was dating was a little, busy or was away. He was like, yo, hey, men do that, man. I'm not encouraging that, but you know how that goes. He was like, yo, let me just clap them chicks for one night. I got my lady I'm talking to, or this new lady I'm trying to really take a little serious. But hey, tonight I just need something to itch my, my thirst, right? But you found out that was a man. And not only that, you are in trouble. Thank God, them charges were dropped. He got back to, his job again, working as a police officer. It's kind of funny to see a police officer getting arrested himself, though, because usually they are the ones doing that. So now you see somebody else doing that to them. It's like, okay, that's how you feel. Okay, all right, you see now how we feel now when you do that to us. But anyhow, man, I would like to know, how will you feel?
Big as the